Hey guys, Greg with BTOD TV and BTOD.com. In today's weight capacity comparison, we're going to be taking a closer look at the NewHeights XT and comparing it to the Flexispot EC1. Now, if you haven't watched our weight capacity comparisons before, what we like to do is look at three specific weights and compare each test performance as we apply these weights to the surface. So for this comparison, we're going to be looking first at 100 pounds, then we'll be maxing the Flexispot EC1 at 187 pounds, and lastly, we'll max out the NewHeights XT at 325 pounds. With that, let's go ahead and get started with our first comparison. Before we go ahead and jump into the first comparison, let's talk about two different things. Number one being the setup. As you look, you can see each desk does have cinder blocks on its surface, plus smaller dumbbells and the surface weight to get to our initial 100 pounds. What we'll want to look for when we're doing the test, we start at the same sitting height and at the same standing height. Watch how each desk performs through this range of motion, especially as we apply more weight to the surface, as this will likely have some impact. With that, let's go ahead and get started with our first 100-pound comparison and see how each desk performs. For our second comparison, we're going to be maxing out the Flexispot EC1. Again, this has a max capacity of 187 pounds. We've also got the NewHeights XT set to that same weight. Let's go ahead and see how each performs. For our third and final comparison, we're going to be maxing out the NewHeights XT. This again has a max capacity of 325 pounds. The Flexispot EC1 is also maxed out at 187 pounds, so this will be our max versus max comparison. We won't be intentionally overloading the desk. Now, one thing we do is test each desk for overload protection. We do believe this is important if you're going to be running these desks near their max capacity. We found that the Flexispot EC1 does not have this, but the NewHeights XT does include it. With that, let's go ahead and see how each desk performed in the max versus max comparison. Hopefully this weight capacity comparison of the NewHeights XT versus the Flexispot EC1 gave you a better idea how each desk was going to perform with the different weights that were tested here today. Now, through testing, you can see the NewHeights XT is definitely the more consistent product, was quicker and can lift almost 150 more pounds than that of the Flexispot EC1. Now, if you do decide to go the Flexispot EC1 route, don't forget that it doesn't include overload protection. So if you're going to be nearing that max capacity, that's something that you'll want to take note of, as misuse and abuse from intentionally overloading the desk can void warranties. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future content. Thanks a lot for watching.